This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3.5-minute forecast, and let's get right into that severe weather potential for today. There is another slight risk for severe weather across central and western Kansas into Nebraska, and as well as far southwestern South Dakota, and as well as even northern portions of Oklahoma. The main threats today will be damaging winds, large hail, and an isolated tornado or two will also be possible, especially in that slight risk region for today. Let's take a look at the future radar across Kansas and as well as southern Nebraska for this afternoon. You can see by 6-7 o'clock, showers and storms will start to develop back out to the west and western portions of Kansas near Colby, as well as Garden City and as well as Dodge City. By 8 to 9 o'clock, storms will start to fill in across those areas. By 10 to 11, those storms will likely start to weaken as they move toward central portions of Kansas. But again, severe storms will be possible mainly between about 5 to 10 o'clock in western portions of Kansas. By about 12 to 1 in the morning, still some isolated showers and storms that might even be still severe through the early morning going to Tuesday. And looking at the Oklahoma radar, for example, you can see that this is mainly Oklahoma as well as southern Kansas. By about midnight or so, those storms are primarily over in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Again, the main threats with these will likely just be damaging winds. By 2 to 3 in the morning, those storms roll through far northwestern Oklahoma, and by 4 to 5 o'clock, you can see some maybe more severe storms, maybe even possible closer to the Oklahoma City metro area. By 7 to 8 o'clock, those storms will move into eastern Oklahoma, most of it mainly being rain, it looks like, as of right now. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook as well for Tuesday. There's a slight risk of severe weather that does include southern and central Nebraska, western and central Kansas, eastern Colorado, and as well as the northern panhandle of Texas and the western panhandle of Oklahoma. A lot of areas there. Main threats, again, going to be damaging winds and as well as large hail. Here's a look at the overall radar going into Tuesday evening. We'll see some showers and storms in southwestern Nebraska and as well as western Kansas. Most of the threat will occur most likely during the early to mid-evening, maybe even going to the early overnight hours. We're not really going to see much during the afternoon, but you can see some showers and storms during the overnight hours Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Let's take a look at the severe weather potential as well for even Thursday. There's a slight risk of severe weather already for those in the Nebraska and northern Kansas regions for Thursday. Slight risk for severe weather. All modes of severe weather may be possible then. Here's a quick look at the future radar across the southern plains over the next several days. We'll take more of a look again on Thursday's severe weather event in the upcoming forecast, but some showers and storms again will be possible Tuesday and Wednesday across the southern plains. By Thursday, storms will on-go probably across areas like Oklahoma. Can't rely maybe an isolated storm closer to the Metroplex or North Texas, but as of now, chances seem to be very low. Cold front may come through our region sometime Friday or Saturday. It might bring us a couple of isolated storms as well. By Sunday, we'll probably start to dry out, and I don't expect a whole lot in terms of precipitation. It looks like going to next week, at least for the far southern plains. Temperatures this morning, we're waking up a lot of us into the mid-70s. By this afternoon, we'll be probably warming up into the low to mid-90s. Back out to the west, by the way, Abilene, 108 degrees. It's going to be hot out there. Temperatures tomorrow morning will be waking up very similarly in the mid-70s. And again, tomorrow afternoon, a lot of us in the mid to upper 90s. And again, low to mid-100s back out in central Texas. All right, make sure to stay up there with North Texas Weather Center for the latest. Again, make sure to check out our 7-day forecast on ntxweathercenter.com. Link is in the description below. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, Alt Ends Repair, and Patriot Safe Rooms.